If you want to get the best multi-tool according to your needs, then watch the video till the end and then decide. So let's get started. At number 1 position we have Gerber Gear Dime. We tested the 2 most popular pliers-based keychain models, and for mini multi-tool with a great selection mix and capability, we recommend the Gerber Gear Dime. About the size of a slender-bodied Bic lighter, the dime has an asymmetrical design that makes locating specific tools simple. Not all of its tools are successes, but the more important ones all do their jobs well. We also like that it comes in a variety of colors. The dime's limitations are due to its size. There's only so much you can do with a blade that's barely over 1/4 inches and pliers that open only to 7/8 of an inch. For its size, the dime is quite capable. Along with the pliers/wire cutter combo, it has a knife, a clamshell cutter, Phillips and flathead screwdrivers, scissors, tweezers, a file, and a bottle opener. As with the Skeletool, the dime's bottle opener is designed into the end of a plier handle, so it can be used without opening up the tool or having to fiddle with a fingernail notch. The opener's placement here has other benefits. It elongates one of the handles in plier mode and acts as a nice little area for fingers to gain purchase as we open the tool to get at the pliers. We were impressed with the precision of the pliers. However, the low-quality tweezers had very little spring to them. Because the pliers are so successful, though, that doesn't really matter. Anytime we have used tweezers, the pliers work just as well. The blade on the dime is tiny but functional. It had no problem repeatedly cutting the sisal baling twine. Unfortunately, it doesn't lock. Multi-tools this size rarely do. The clamshell cutter is another success. It capably opens retail packaging more safely than a knife blade, a task that we found is riskier than you might expect. During testing, we've grown really fond of the dime. It's simply a cool little tool to have on hand, and it can do a lot. It doesn't replace the complete feeling of the Skeletool CX, but at under $30, it's a satisfying bargain. Skill and Breen likes it too. In our review that the dime is probably the best keychain multi-tool on the market. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Leatherman Skeletool CX. Of all the multi-tools we tried, the Skeletool CX is the one we kept reaching for long after testing concluded, and it's the one we still carry daily. 3 years later, its knife deploys and locks smoothly with one hand without your having to first open up the pliers. And its high-quality, 154 cm blade steel holds an edge longer than most multi-tool blades. Other multi-tools are so bulky that they need to be carried in a belt sheath, but the lighter own, slimmer Skeletool fits comfortably in a pocket. It can also clip onto a belt or backpack with either a pocket clip or a carabiner. The CX pliers unfold easily, have the precision to pull a small splinter, and are comfortable to hold, thanks to the asymmetric handle. This multi-tool's 2 Phillips and 2 flathead screwdrivers capably handle the most common screws, and the Skeletool is backed by a 25-year warranty. But this model is so sturdily built, we'd be surprised if you needed to use the warranty. Other Leathermans we've owned and used for over a decade have held up perfectly. The number 3 position is held by Leatherman Free T4. Pliers add a wide range of functionality to a multi-tool, but they also add size. If you're looking for something a little smaller, we like the Leatherman Free T4. This plier-less model has a well-rounded selection of tools, including scissors and tweezers. It also has features that many non-pliers models lack. All of the tools, including the knife, lock in the open position, and it has a pocket clip. As with the Leatherman Free P2, with the Free T4 you can deploy all of the tools using only one hand. This model is solidly built and is covered under Leatherman's 25-year warranty. Next, at number 4 we have Gerber Gear Armbar Drive. For a slightly more basic knife-based tool that lacks pliers, we also like the Gerber Gear Armbar Drive. Typically sold at lower price than the Free T4, the Armbar has a similar tool set and comes in a smaller, lighter package. There are a couple of things about it that we didn't care for, yet overall, we really enjoyed using it and found we continually reached for it. The Armbar's knife, which locks in the open position, is about 3/4 inches long, about 3/4 of an inch longer than the Free T4's, yet the body of the tool is about the same length. The Armbar also has a screwdriver, scissors, package opener, and a bottle opener. The bottle opener is a small tab at the end of the tool that flips up with an easy press of the thumb. Like Leatherman's carabiner bottle opener, the Armbars can be used with minimal effort, which we really like. The major flaw of the Armbar is that, other than the knife, none of the tools lock in the open position. This is especially detrimental with the screwdriver, which could potentially pop closed during use and maybe even pinch a finger. The Armbar also lacks a pocket clip, so it's limited in how you can carry it. We found it's also just the right size to get stuck crossways in a pocket, but overall, we really like the Armbar. Its size, functionality, and cost make it a great selection for the person who wants to dip a toe into the world of multi-tools. Finally, the number 5 position is dominated by Leatherman Free P2. If you are seeking a larger multi-tool, yet one that is extremely easy to use, we recommend the Leatherman Free P2. The Free P2, released in 2019, is an entirely new design for Leatherman. With its handles closed, you can access and open all of the tools with a single hand, a unique feature in the world of multi-tools. You can even deploy the pliers one-handed, with just a flip of the wrist. After we tested the Free P2 for several weeks, other full-size multi-tools, such as the classic Leatherman Wave, started to feel clunky and laborious to open. The Free P2 is over 21/2 ounces heavier than the Skeletool CX, but it has a slender, streamlined design and comes with a pocket clip. Although it has more weight to it, we never found it unwieldy or awkward to carry. That's all for today. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button for the upcoming video notification.